couldn't blame me. Thought I had a grip on ones who down for me, that shit amazing. You can love someone and give them all you got and peep them changing. I've been in and out of hell, not physically but mentally, fighting off and trying to cope on my emotions, killing me. Begging Lord come heal my spirit, cause depression here with me. He got his hand around my neck, he choking me and killing me. If I told you half this shit that's in my head, you'd probably cry. Should I keep off deep inside, then overgrown and came alive? It done got so fucking deep, now I can't even close my eyes. It got me on my knees, I'm shedding tears and asking Lord why. Told me shit, now when I look at you, your ass just give me chills. I'm smoking weed and drinking liquor, never wanted to pop the pills. I had put my trust in you, but you had shown me what was real. So when I reach my wealth and riches, don't you ask me how it feels. Don't you even look my way, don't you even say my name. Man, why these people switching on me and they saying I'm to blame? Never folded, I stayed solid through that struggles in the rain. But you won't get respect out here if there's no fame behind your name. Man, my brothers out here making moves, that shit that make me proud. Don't know my niggas touching money, staying ducked off from the crowds. Love my niggas and my loyalty won't switch up for some dials. If I call your ass my brother, that shit deep just like some vows. Have your back just like your spine, won't never change up, that shit foul. Learn that from my nigga Ocho, that little nigga make me proud. I can't wait to put them diamonds round my dukes and make her smile, and show my pops that your little nigga done got big and shaking crowds. Might not be back home that often, best believe I'm still your child. Hope you know I miss them days we used to fish back as a child. I'm just trying to touch success to make both of y'all niggas proud. So just forgive me for my past, I know that shit gon' take a while, but I love you. Look, love is unconditional, but yet that shit nobody knows. How you say you love someone, but in situations you fold. Have your people's back when feeling low or when stuck in a hole. Earning my respect because I'm solid and stick to that code. Die for my respect, standing that pain and won't bend or won't fold. Bitches and they feelings when I treated them like they the bros. Never shown you half a loyalty, that shit comes in a hole. Crazy cause this shit I'm speaking out with some shit you had spoke. Lately just had kicked it with Lil Kobe, that's one of the bros. Glad to hear you doing good, I'm praying for pops in his soul. Whatever comes next, I'm behind you, I'm standing 10 toes. Even though we ain't chillin' a minute, the love never froze. Picking up the pieces from the action some niggas had shown. Sitting back and realizing these niggas the same like a clone. Biting off each other when I just come together and grow. They won't understand, so I just take it and go with the flow. All the L's I took straight to the chin, I ain't let that shit show. Niggas quick to say they fighting demons for feelings from hoes. Never needed anyone's attention, I'll stand on my own. Battles fought within, too antisocial, can't pick up the phone. See, I've been stuck within a time, I've been losing my emotions. Steady lost within the grind, it's like my soul is steady floating. Trying to keep a cool composure, but my mind is steady racing. Fill my body up with drugs until my vision goes to fading.
It was Shakur, Stevenson, and De Los Santos, but that fight was boring.
Shakur Stevenson is being heavily criticized for his last performance against Edwin De Los Santos, when everybody felt that Shakur was running
for reasons that maybe we'll find out.
I wasn't feeling too good, so I'll live with it. It's okay.
I'm going into be a free agent after this fight. This is my last time, as far as we know, fighting on ESPN in front of all these fans, and I just want to punch my way into being a very successful fighter.
And I feel like if you walk by a street and you was walking on concrete and you saw a rose growing out of concrete, even if it had messed up petals and it was a little, to the side, you would marvel at just seeing a rose grow through concrete. So why is it that when you see some ghetto kid grow out of all of the dirtiest circumstances and he can talk and he can sit across from you, make you smile, make you cry, make you laugh, all you can talk about is my dirty rose, my dirty stems, and how I'm leaning crooked to the side. You can't even see that I came up here.
We gonna hurt a motherfucker July the 6th.
I'm like, man, y'all lit. Y'all free me. I'm like, I've been in the
skillful fighter at 135 would be hands down Shakur Stevenson.
And I could have bought the room.
Yeah. What's good, man? What's good? And with two people in here right now, man, but that's cool though, man. We still gonna talk this box. I know I'm a little late. I had to pull up on somebody, man, and just talk a little something. I had to talk about something that I heard this person say, man. So, you know what I'm saying? But we in the building, man. We gonna review some things though. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna review some things. I got some clips, man, because it's just kind of disheartening, man, when you hear, you know what I'm saying? What's good, GQ, man? We about to get into it though, man. GQ, I got some clips though, bro. You know what I'm saying? To show this defense. You know what I'm saying? I knew I got him with the point though of you know what I'm saying, with the basically styles make fights, bro. If somebody is throwing 1,000 punches, of course he's going to get hit more with punches. So for you to sit there and say his defense ain't what we think it is because he got hit more, my nigga, that's a terrible, like that's terrible, bro. Of course he's going to get hit more if he's in the pocket, not moving as much, and somebody is throwing 1,000 punches. You got to make it make sense, bro. You got to make it make sense. But we gonna show some clips though of this defense though. We gonna show some clips of this defense. He said, I want to have these conversations in person. I bet they won't say that shit smack fire to them getting loud and disrespectful. Man, you know how that shit go on the internet, bro. I had to fire off on them niggas in the comment section. You know, them niggas be some dick riders, boy. Faggot ass. Ooh, my bad. I can't say that on YouTube. Shit, I can't get my channel to take it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, bro. This dick riding ass niggas, man. Talking about you don't know box. You need to start watching. Like, nigga, shut up, nigga. Niggas get on my fucking nerves, bro. Be dick riding another man, bro. Shit, get on my damn nerves, bro. But we about to get into this, man. We about to show this defense, and then I'm gonna drop the link for RBZ and GQ if y'all want to come up, man. I just some clips, man, of this defense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we about to do this real quick. Ain't gonna be nothing too crazy, too long. You know what I'm saying?
Zepeda throws a left hook and a right hook to the body that Shakur defends with his guard. Then Zepeda goes to frame him with his lead hand, but Shakur slips to the outside and lands an uppercut. Zepeda steps back and Shakur follows but stops and leans back to avoid Zepeda's jab. Zepeda throws a few more jabs as they reset. Then Shakur steps back and times Zepeda as he comes into range with a right hook and a left cross. Zepeda now tries to pressure. He starts with a jab that Shakur parries, then ducks under the lead hook and pulls to avoid the uppercut. Zepeda tries to continue with a jab, but Shakur parries it, shutting down his offense. This is what perfect boxing looks like. Zepeda throws a left hook and a right hook to the body that Shakur defends with his guard. Then Zepeda goes to frame him with his lead hand, but Shakur slips to the outside and lands an uppercut. Zepeda steps back and Shakur follows but stops and leans back to avoid Zepeda's jab. Zepeda throws a few more jabs as they reset. Then Shakur steps back and times Zepeda as he comes into range with a right hook and a left cross. Zepeda now tries to pressure. He starts with a jab that Shakur parries, then ducks under the lead hook and pulls to avoid the uppercut. Zepeda tries to continue with the jab, but Shakur parries it, shutting down.
But his defense ain't like that though. Somebody show me their favorite fighter doing anything like that. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit. That nigga, I asked KO to prove to me that Shakur Stevenson is not the best defensive fighter in the game, bro. Nobody can do that shit. You can't prove it to me. You can't show me a better defensive fighter in the game. You can't show me that shit. You can't show me, bro. He said those reflexes are crazy. He's a gift from the boxing guys, but he's not appreciated. Nah, bro, because of the time we live in, bro. We live in a time when all niggas want to do is troll. You know what I'm saying? They casual fans and they like knockouts. They like whatever is popular, bro. It's not a whole lot of boxing purists out here no more. And if they are, they older. You know what I'm saying? They not on these YouTubes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking boxing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? But people that really appreciate the sport and know what they looking at, bro, like, my nigga, there's no way you can sit there and say, Oh, what Shakur defense ain't all that. That's insane to me, my nigga. That's insane to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna continue though. It's plenty of clips
This
from this
boxer
fight,
has
bro.
what elite. This boxer has perfect defense. Shakur throws a jab that Zepeda slips and is now looking to counter. So Shakur smothers Zepeda, blocking his right hook. Then he rolls Zepeda's left cross. Zepeda continues with 2 jabs that Shakur leans back to avoid. Shakur now attacks with a left cross to close up Zepeda's guard, then goes around it with 2 right hooks. Zepeda looks to get back at him, so he throws a jab, but Shakur slips to the inside while throwing a left overhand. Then he steps back to avoid a counter. Zepeda follows up with a jab to the body that Shakur blocks and responds with his own jab to the body. They reset, and again Zepeda looks to start with his jab, but Shakur pulls away from it and responds with a left cross and a swivel jab. Zepeda comes back with a jab, but Shakur parries it. Zepeda continues with a combination, but Shakur avoids all of it.
Man,
This
come
boxer
on, bro.
has perfect defense.
Come on, man.
Shakur throws a jab.
Come on, man. Y'all got to get real with this shit, bro. Y'all got to get real with this shit.
This is how elite boxers capitalize on every mistake. When Zepeda goes in with a combination, he keeps his head on the center line, so Shakur counters him in the middle of his combination with a right hook. This was one of Zepeda's biggest flaws that Shakur abused throughout the fight. You can see here Shakur is against the ropes and Zepeda goes in with a jab, then a left cross that Shakur rolls with his shoulder, and since Zepeda keeps his head on the center line, it makes it easy for Shakur.
Hey, y'all, hold on real quick, bro. I see they fucking with my numbers and shit. Oh, my bad.
Counter him with a left uppercut. This is how elite boxers capitalize on every mistake. When Zepeda goes in with a combination, he keeps his head on the center line, so Shakur counters him in the middle of his combination with a right hook. This was one of Zepeda's biggest flaws that Shakur abused throughout the fight. You can see here Shakur is against the ropes and Zepeda goes in with a jab, then a left cross that Shakur rolls with his shoulder, and since Zepeda keeps his head on the center line, it makes it easy for Shakur to counter him with a left uppercut. This is how elite boxers capitalize on every...
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop that shit, bro. Y'all got to stop it. It's right there in y'all face, but y'all choose not to see it, though. You know what I'm saying? He said it's not easy to avoid punches. Every fighter could do that shit, they would. Hey, Beezy, you know what's funny about that? I was telling one of my guys about that because, you know, I box, I spar, you know what I'm saying? And Shakur Stevenson is my current favorite fighter, right? Bro, I can't do that shit that he do, my nigga. That shit is hard, bro. That shit is not easy. People think avoiding punches is easy. It's not easy, dog. I'm telling you, that shit that dude doing in the ring, you got to be blessed with a certain ability to do that shit. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That shit is not easy to be making moves before somebody even do their move. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, bro, at all. I'm telling you.
Every move in boxing is calculated. Zepeda was constantly closing the distance on Shakur, looking to pressure him into the ropes where he had the most success. So Shakur took advantage of this. Shakur would step back out of range, knowing Zepeda would look to close the distance, and once Zepeda would step in, Shakur would attack. This wouldn't allow Zepeda to counter since he was out of position, allowing Shakur to attack and escape. Every move in boxing is calculated. Zepeda was constantly closing the distance.
Come on, this is the closest I can get to kind of showing the fight, man, because y'all know what that's
what
about.
elite boxing looks like. Shakur is moving back and uses a touch jab to control the distance. Then he leans forward looking to bait Zepeda in, but he doesn't bite. Instead, he moves into range, so Shakur takes advantage and times him, coming in with a right hook and a left cross. Zepeda moves in again, so Shakur throws an up jab to occupy the guard, then slips a left cross through the middle. Since Zepeda doesn't adjust, Shakur lands another cross, but Zepeda has had enough and goes in with the jab as Shakur gets into a high guard. Zepeda lands a combination, but right as he ends, Shakur counters him with an uppercut and pulls away from the counter jab. What elite boxing looks like. Shakur is moving back and used.
That boy cold. He said, facts. My son box and he got good defense. I tried to do that shit myself and it's tough, but it's more like a gift. Yeah, bro, you got to be blessed with amazing eyes and vision. You got to be able to see that shit, bro. That shit is not easy, my nigga. That shit is not easy, bro. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when you see great defensive boxers in the sport of boxing, bro, you gotta appreciate them while they're here, bro. because everybody can't do that shit. Like Pernell was special. James Toney in his prime was special. Muhammad Ali was special. You know what I'm saying? These guys were special, bro. You know? And then with Sugar Ray Robinson. Now I don't know why Shakur said what he said about Sugar Ray Robinson, but you can't appreciate Muhammad Ali but not appreciate Sugar Ray Robinson, because Sugar Ray Robinson is the guy that Muhammad Ali emulated in the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can't shit on Sugar Ray Robinson and then praise Muhammad Ali, because Sugar Ray Robinson is the guy Muhammad Ali got his movement from. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like when Shakur did that though. But just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say this, bro. But guys like that though, you gotta appreciate them while they in the sport, bro, because you don't really see that shit a lot. You don't see those great defensive fighters come, you know what I'm saying, all the time, bro. You just don't. You just don't. It's not easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, James Toney was a bad boy, bro. James Toney, I almost had an interview with James Toney, man. I almost had an interview with him, man. Hey, shout out Sports Prediction 101. Thank you for putting me on Drew Titan, getting his damn head blown off. I appreciate that, man. That was good to see. Yeah, he said I don't like that he said that either, man. Yeah, bro. That was because yeah, you can't uplift Muhammad Ali and then shit on Sugar Ray Robinson, because you know how Muhammad Ali used to float around in the ring, like he used to kind of like do that little shuffle, you know what I'm saying? Ali had that little diddy bop, you know what I'm saying? He got that from Sugar Ray Robinson, bro. So if you like Muhammad Ali, you gotta like Sugar Ray Robinson. That's who Muhammad Ali looked up to. He said that was one of the reasons I bet against Shakur. I watch I watched that sport prediction. That's why I told you to come out and play after the fight. Yeah, I know you ain't like that shit, bro. Yeah, that was you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that, man. You can't do that right there. You can't do that. Sugar Ray Robinson is a pioneer of the sport, bro. And he's a so-called black man, so he's the reason why you're able to box today, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can't call that man buns and shit. And then it's just not true. If we talking skills, can't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to come up here. I just want to kind of show, you know what I'm saying, a couple defensive clips, bro. You know what I'm saying? From the Shakur and Zepeda fight, man. But I just don't want to hear no more of this. His defense ain't like that because he got hit more than ever in his career. Of course, he's going to get hit more if the guy is throwing more punches and I'm sitting in the pocket. You got to use logic when it comes to this shit, not emotions, bro. Use logic. And the logic is, yes, you would get hit more if somebody is throwing more punches and I'm standing right in front of them and not moving around the ring. And hey, BZ, and those are good points you made though with the resume talk between Shakur and Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? He said DDD by knockout. I don't know what you mean by that, Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie, you put up on the thing on the stream. I believe that was you. Shakur said he was playing about the Sugar Ray Robinson. No, hey, we wasn't no playing Swole trying. Nah, I know he apologized. He wasn't playing though. He said if any fighter bet against Shakur, you either don't like him or you just don't know boxing. I'm convinced. Yeah, that's why I said that. Oh, Daniel Dubois by knockout. Oh yeah, cause my title. Hey man, Coach Eddie, I thought Daniel Dubois got him the first time they fought. They robbed that dude of a knockout with that body shot talking it was below the belt. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're not even in the same bed. Dude still at work. Yeah, bro. Like let see. We got BZ. My guy GQ up here. GQ is a big Abdullah fan. He from Cleveland and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he high on Abdullah. But he even say himself, you know what I'm saying, give Abdullah, like, you know what I'm saying, 2 more years, bro. If Shakur fighting right now, he'd get Abdullah right now. I can't deny Abdullah talent, my nigga. But for you to put him over Shakur Stevenson at this point in his career, bro, that's kind of asinine to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sunchild? Salute to you, my G's. He said, hold on, what'd he say? Appreciate you, Sunchild. I appreciate that, bro. He said salute Blunt and RBZ. Yeah, hey, Sunchild, man, you know we had to come represent, bro. We had to come represent, man. He said, man, Usyk going to cook him by stop. Hey, if Usyk come to box, yeah, but I'm GQ. In my opinion, Daniel Dubois should have got that win in the first fight though, because that was a knockdown, bro. He stopped him to the body, bro. He stopped him to the body, straight up and down. But I do think Usyk is going to win this one though. Usyk is just a better boxer, bro. Usyk come to box, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see though. We'll see. He said I do it nice, but I just want to see. Yeah, bro, just keep working, man. Stop trying to put these guys, you know what I'm saying, over these seasoned guys, bro, that done did more in the sport, bro, and that's clearly just as talented as him. Yeah, Abdullah is the bigger puncher. He got the longer arms. You know what I'm saying? He, physically he's a little, more advanced than Shakur. But my nigga, when it comes to this boxing shit though, man, come on, man, y'all got to get real about this shit, bro. Abdullah is the only style I see beating Shakur, but he has to be flawless that night. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Same thing for Shakur. Shakur defense got to be real tight. He got to watch how he throw that overhand left. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it'll be a great fight to see, though. They'll never fight, though, because that's Jay Prince people, bro. Jay Prince ain't letting them boys fight each other, man. Abdullah Mason be at 140 before him and Shakur Stevenson fight. If he was supposed to win, he would have won. LOL dude got stopped by a lazy job. Hey, GQ will argue anything, bro. Anything. Yeah, man, salute the Sunchild, man. I'm about to drop the link for y'all. Anybody that want to pull up and recap what happened on the other panel over there, we can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we was talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah will be at 140 soon. I think he will too. I think he's gonna get this strap. And you know what I'm saying, probably have a couple title defenses. And I don't know, they might try to unify him at 135 with Raymond, but I don't know. The politics in boxing be kind of iffy a little bit sometimes, man. But that's the link right there in the chat, man. For anybody that wanna pull up and talk, we can do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go live a little earlier, man, but I had to I had to, pull up on the panel. I ain't doing no push-ups on no camera right now, bro. I do them shits on my page and tag them in it, but I'm not turning on my camera. So a bunch of you know what I'm saying? RBZ, what's good? Sunchild, what's good?
Yo, what's good, blood?
Buckle up, what's good, man?
Hey, salute, bro. Salute. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Blunt? What's
What's
good, Blunt?
good? What's good, G?
bro,
Go
salute the
ahead.
blunt and motherfucking RBs, bro. They came through on the panel, bit, holding it down for Shakur name, bit. That's real nigga shit, bit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to, man. It ain't even, it's just like he get criticized. The dude that came up at the blunt, I think he said, like, you like kind of nitpicking with him. Like, and that's true. Like, you gave him a compliment, but you look for something to be negative about him with. Like, you don't do that with Abdullah. Like, you praise Jeremiah Nakatili when with Abdullah, like he was some world beater. Like he was
Right.
one of the top guys in the division.
He's a
You gave him,
journeyman.
you gave him all praise, and he basically stopped him on the stool for real. So like you gave a journeyman like all the praises in the world, but you say Shakur ain't do good against the highest value, like his defense ain't look good against the highest volume puncher in the sport.
Right. Come on, my
Like,
nigga.
come on, he the
Come
highest
on,
in
my
not the
nigga.
Crazy.
division, the sport.
In this entire sport, RBZ, he throws the most punches and only got hit with 27% of them bitches, brother. His defense ain't like that.
Yeah, and another thing was you can't shoot, you can't say his defense is leaky if you said you want to see him fight. You can't
Come on.
have it both
Exactly.
ways. You
Exactly.
can't have it both ways, my nigga. It's either you want to see him fight or you want to see him put on a defensive masterclass.
Exactly.
You can't have them both.
Exactly.
He had to take
Exactly.
punches for niggas like you, cause you
It's
said you don't believe in them.
it's crazy that you got people out here that actually did what you talking about, BZ, because that shit don't make no sense at all. Like all this crying and whining about how the man was running around the ring. even to the point. This how real I am with it. Like Blunt said, Blunt would have expect me to have Shakur winning. The only reason I didn't pick Shakur to beat Zepeda was because of I was loyal. I was in my feelings about the comment when he made the comment about the back in the day, and far as the way he been fighting, how he fought De Los Santos, how they was still holding on to that. I went on and held on to it with him. But even myself losing my bread that night, I turned around and said with the video, I put the video out the next day. Big ups to Shakur. He impressed the fuck out of me. Cause you know why he impressed me? He showed me he got the dog that motherfuckers think he don't got. So that means he could turn the dog on when he want to turn it on and then go back to his other shit. He could do both of them because he did it.
Facts.
Exactly.
That's a fact. And
What's
my
cracking
only
with you
word
guys?
as a
What's up, big
Shakur
dog?
fan, my bad, big dog. What's good,
No,
my boy?
go
Oh,
ahead.
Salute,
no,
big
what's
dog.
good? What's good?
Hold on. Let RBZ finish that real
Oh yeah,
quick.
no,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
B.
go ahead.
My
No,
only
go ahead, B.
concern coming into that fight was that he was like, I just ain't want him to hurt his hands and then he have to fight a stinker. Because I know
Right,
he could have I know he could have boxed him even if he hurt one of his hands. He could still beat that
right.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
my whole thing is I just wanted him to put on. And that's what he did. Cause I know he got that. We've been watching him since he came in. We was watching his Olympic shit.
Right.
So
Right.
we know what he made of, what cloth he cut from. It's just that y'all want to see him dog it out to see if he got dog. You hear all these people, all these top guys, the young guys talk about him and sparring how he get Dougie. But y'all don't believe it. Y'all don't want to talk about what he be doing to people in sparring. And people say, oh, Shakur only want to fight his sparring partners because he know he could beat them. That's why y'all don't want him to fight Tank. Because he sparred
Hey,
Tank multiple times.
yeah, over 20 times, bro.
Yeah, they've been in the gym. They've been coming up in the amateurs together. Tank was always like over him because of the age thing, but they came up together. They both East Coast fighters. They was fighting in the same regions together, so they came up together. But it's just the criticism. I understand that people picked against him. I'm not. That's not my thing because Zepeda is a high volume puncher, and people that had their questions about Shakur have their reasons to. You feel what
There
I'm
Mm-hmm.
you go.
saying? So
There
Yeah.
I
you
don't
go.
I don't
There
knock
you
nobody
go.
for that. It's just when he
There you
do
go.
sit there and show you what you didn't
Yeah.
believe in, just give him his
Yeah.
credit. That's
Yeah.
all I
Yeah.
say.
Exactly,
Exactly.
Bees. It's like they want to
Exactly.
take away from the shit at the same time, bro.
Exactly.
Like that shit don't
Exactly.
make no sense.
Yeah,
You
You
know,
that's
I
can't you
Yeah,
keep
can't
hearing
do
all
that.
these channels talking about. I done heard like 5 different fucking channels already talking about. You don't gotta stay on the ropes. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do that. They the same motherfuckers that was crying about what he was doing. They really inside hating, talking about don't do that. But what they trying to do, the channels that's doing that shit, I'm gonna tell you what they trying to do. They trying to protect the fact that Devin going to be a track star against Brian Norman. They already know that shit. Simple as that. That's
yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck going on. That's
you
what's
know,
going on.
I just got done talking to KO before I came out here. I had a phone call. I had to jump off early, but I think what I hear from I don't want to just say KO because but I think what Tank fans um what they do is they judge other boxers of the way how they like Tank to fight. They judge the core about way Tank fights. And you can't
Mm-hmm.
judge other boxers. You gotta be well rounded. You just can't Tank fight judge Shakur because Tank knock out people. You want Shakur to knock out people. You can't judge the way Tank fight the way Shakur fights. And I think
Yeah.
that's where where they mix up because just because you like a certain fighting style, if somebody fights different, doesn't mean their style is worse or better or better than the other ones. It's just Shakur fights a certain way and
Yeah.
Tank fights a certain way. So you
Yeah.
can't. Who got the volume?
Coach Eddie,
My bad. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
you
Yeah,
was
I
on
don't.
mute, Coach Eddie.
No, he was not. I think
Okay, yeah, that is him. He put it on mute though. Go ahead, big dog Willie.
okay. So I mean, what I wanted to say about this is, like I think what most of the I call them take maniacs because first of all, let me get a couple of things. Some people were just like some people who said Shakur lost, they were just hating in the moment.
Yeah.
And I seen a couple of people, not gonna mention the names, literally said that what's the name got robbed, Zepeda got robbed. And I'm like, did you even watch the fight? They're like, do you really want this dude to lose? And I think because Tank had a bad outing, they want
Yeah.
Shakur have a bad outing.
That's what it really stemmed from, Big Dog Willie. It's because they wanted to see Shakur lose so bad because their favorite fighter. I mean, they know subconsciously they know he got beat, my nigga. So that's where it kind of stemmed from,
I
bro.
think it hurt because they got a draw. He potentially got beat. I mean, it's just, and then the whole notion that he would have got knocked out or he would have fell out the ring or something. The ropes weren't there. He would have fell down and stuff like that. I'm like, whatever. I mean, you just still mad because Tank took a fucking knee for
Right.
no reason.
They nitpicking, bro. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
They
bro,
just
they acting like
nitpicking.
Shakur stumbling up against the ropes on some shit is the same as taking a knee because some shit in your eye, bro. Like that shit is not the same, bro. Like I
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't even know why we drawing that comparison. Like that shit's
yeah.
stupid.
And
And
Tank
the
was
fact that
getting
they
hit.
keep mentioning heart, taking a knee, is that heart?
Nah, I mean,
Nah,
nah.
it's
That's
a
not heart,
mental
right?
meltdown.
That's not heart.
It's a mental meltdown, and I've been saying this when Tank fought Gamboa, his attention, he'll lose his focus. He'll lose focus in the middle of a round. Remember
Yeah.
when he looked outside the ring versus Gamboa and he hit Tank with that two piece that rocked him?
Yeah, I
Like
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
he lost. He'd be losing focus, bro. It's
Mhm.
a part of him, and Lamont Roach knew that about Tank. That's why he
Yeah.
approached him that way.
Yeah. And Lamont Roach said that. He said, it's more so about not physical, but it's more about things outside of the ring. That's what Lamont Roach said in the Andre Ward interview, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the little details, bro. It's the little details. So RBG, you right on the money with that, man.
And
Hey,
you
hey,
get
yo, can I hop
frustrated.
in? Can I hop in
You
real
get
quick? Say
yeah.
something real quick. Yeah, I think a lot of times, man, people just, people got their own preference. Of everybody on this panel has a preference of fighter that they like to work. Now, just cause that guy might not be your preference, that don't give you the right to discredit the guy. Cause everybody fight different. Like I prefer boxer punchers. I like guys that can work behind the jab, use footwork, and I like finishers. I like guys that get people in trouble and finish them. That's my preference. But that don't mean that Shakur didn't fight a good fight. I can appreciate his boxing style. His boxing style, that's not my preference, but I can still give him credit and appreciate his boxing style.
I think
And
Coach, that's
it's
what it
nothing
is.
wrong with that at all. I
Nothing wrong
get
with
you
it.
100%, boss. We all got our preferences of what we like, and I like boxer punches too. But I
Yeah, I
just feel
do.
like being a defensive wizard, I feel like it takes so much skill to do that.
Yes, exactly. A
It
Sweet
take a
Pea and
lot.
Mayweather. It takes a lot of skill.
Be-
Yes.
because
Yes.
everybody not born with power, so you got to work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? So it's what you were blessed with. Tank was blessed with the power and the twitchiness, and just he was blessed with those things. Shakur was blessed with the eyes,
Yep.
just being able to see things and
And
read
the boxing
and
IQ. And the
and
boxing
the
IQ. And I
IQ,
Yeah,
the
the
think
brain.
smarts, the mental. Because he
right.
looked,
Yeah,
even
just the
when
mental all
Zepeda was
around. Yeah.
when Zepeda was pushing him, I was looking at everything about Shakur, his eyes, his body language. He looked relaxed. He was calm even after Zepeda threw flurries against him on the ropes. When Shakur pivoted around, he was calm the whole time. He didn't look
Mhm.
flustered at all
Right.
in that fight, man.
And that card was perfect to me because it had the perfect blend of a whole bunch of different styles. The
Yeah.
Puelo fight was good. The Morel fight was good. The Shakur fight was a display of skill, and then to top it all off, I got a knockout at the end of the night. So
That
to me,
was one
that
of the
that was, that
best
was the
cards
perfect
this
call for
year.
me, and it went in the right order, in my opinion.
Right.
Because I
Exactly.
mean, you end the night with a knockout. You get
That's right.
Shakur. You got some great skill displays. You get that checks all the boxes. And then at the end of the night, you anticipating somebody getting knocked out, and it happened.
It was
And
like
I
a
Yeah,
got a
that's
question
perfect
how
for
card.
that's how I broke even. I broke even like that off the knockout you talking about. You heard that too, didn't you, Blunt? When you heard me
I
pick
did.
the other rounds, I know you heard me say Sharice knocking out Berlanga.
Yeah, you
Yeah, so
called that
that's how.
shit.
Yeah, I made out right there though. So
Hey,
yeah.
And I
if
got a
y'all
quick
wanna,
question.
if y'all
I got a quick question for y'all. Okay.
hold on, big dog, hold on. If y'all want to get some money off this betting shit, y'all go to Buckle Up channel, man. Sports prediction 101, bro. He said get the money off the flow, and he mean that shit. That nigga be hitting, bro. So y'all go over there, subscribe, and go put your bets in, bro. Go ahead, big dog, with
Everything,
it.
Okay, I got a question.
basketball, football, all that shit. Basketball, hockey, football,
Yeah.
soccer,
I
all
hear
that
you.
shit.
So I got a quick
Okay.
question. When going to Olympics is not a good thing.
Hey, you,
I just I don't
and
understand. When you don't learn skills going to the Olympics.
Hey, big dog.
That's
That's
what
Who
a
that's
who
why I was
who
trying
said
to
that?
like
no,
you,
because
I
it
you
just
was
said
a
who said it?
statement made earlier where I told KO. He said, Abdullah, somebody, it's an echo. I don't know who it
It's
is.
Coach Eddie.
All right, so yeah, I told KO earlier because he had a debate with Black Truth the other day, and he was praising Abdullah's amateur pedigree, right? But I also seen KO criticize Willie Moses, Shakur grandfather, are talking about how Shakur came up through the amateurs and gained all that the skill and experience through the amateurs and dominated globally and then made it to the Olympics, the JOs, all of that. But KO was saying, oh, Abdullah was ready for the pros earlier. That's why he didn't do that. He dominated the amateur scene, but he only fought in the US. So if you're gonna praise Abdullah for having 65 fights and winning in the US with 15 losses, why wouldn't you praise Shakur, who fought globally with 140 wins and only 13 losses? And he
Right.
fought for our country. He fought for America. So, and you say Abdullah came in because he was ready quicker, but he still didn't get a title shot till his 20th fight, and Shakur got one in his 13th. So
Yeah.
it still don't make sense. It's like
and
that's
they
why I
forget
say,
the Olympics take time out. Like he couldn't go to the amateurs early. I mean to the pros early because he was in the Olympics.
Yeah.
fighting
I
He was
just I don't
grown men,
qualifying.
understand.
fighting
Yeah.
grown men in the Olympics. Those dudes be grown men, and Shakur and Kid and them was teenagers basically.
Yeah. It was pups for sure.
It was pups getting right with grown men in the Olympics that be in the Olympics just fighting over and over and over again with all that Olympics, that amateur experience. They was over there fighting grown men over there. So to say that Abdullah was ready uh, before Shakur is still wrong because he still ain't get a title shot until his 20th fight. And
Yeah.
I
Abdullah
like
Mason never
Abdullah
been better
Mason,
than Shakur, bro.
huh?
I was just talking, bro. My bad.
He said he never been better than Shakur in the amateurs. As a pro right now, you can't put
Not
it's
yet.
nothing that not yet, bro. Let the dude get his title shot. You know what I'm saying? Just let him grow. Y'all putting too much on the nigga right now. He
Yeah, I
good
think
as
that's
fuck
what it
though.
is.
He
Yeah,
I
I
good.
think
know
Well,
he
the thing
getting
about
better.
Blunt,
like
they
about
don't have
Mason.
a lot. Hey, Blunt, it's not a lot of time right now, bro. All the new crop, Andy Cruz, Shorty, who you talking about right now, Abdullah,
Uh-huh.
and the other little kid, Kid Austin. Oh, they
Yeah.
closing the gap. They closing it in.
Yeah,
So
yeah, they getting
Shakur
there.
and Tank can make. They might as well get them out the way now. They got to get them out the way. They got them belts. They got to
Yeah.
deal
Yeah.
with them.
Well, they're like the three people you just named, except for maybe Cruz, they're going to be up at 140 next year. Abdullah and Kitty Austin are way too big for that division
Yeah,
right now.
Abdullah can't keep making 135, bro.
Yeah, and Mara Tyler looks sunken in. He about to be moving up soon.
Yeah, so I don't think they
Oh
might not
yeah.
ever fight right now.
Yeah, if they leave the division, then that's another thing. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Then
another thing I wanted to hit on, man, I seen somebody in whatchamacallit chat, man, saying what does international play have to do with anything? Sir, international play has a lot to do with everything because it's different styles, bruh. You just ain't just fighting the quote unquote American style. You got the Soviet style over there, bruh.
You
Like
got
you
you got the
got
British style, you
yeah,
got the British
yeah, you
style, you
got
got the
different,
Mexican style, you
yeah,
got
Cubans and
That's hella
shit.
styles, man.
Cuban
Cubans,
Yeah,
you're
style.
the
seeing
Cuban style.
everything. You're
That's
seeing
why
everything before you
international.
get to the pros.
Yeah, that's why the international amateur experience is important, bro. Shakur Stevenson is one of the only amateur boxers. Wally Moses was saying that he was the only male fighter to ever win this shit from America. So for y'all to sit there and try to downplay that shit, bro, you can't do that, bro. Like y'all niggas, we talking boxing, bro. We talking at all levels, bro, all levels. So Don't downplay that shit like that, bro.
And that's where that boxing IQ come in, like that Shakur had. Like I said to KO in his chat, especially his chat. I was like, if Tank don't go, Tank will lose a fight if he doesn't go. If he goes 12 rounds with a boxer, I would not. He went 12 rounds with Roach. He almost lost that bitch. He didn't knock him out. If he doesn't knock you out, there's a good chance he will lose.
Yeah.
And
But it's
that's why
still a
I was
solid
trying.
chance.
I think
Huh?
Tank is nice, but his power did, bro. Like how he fought Frank Martin, man. Frank Martin is green, bro. He got athletic abilities and things like that, but you could tell he haven't been boxing for too long. And when
Right.
Tank was
Absolute
walking him
facts.
down, bro, he was running Tank into counters. He was setting traps onto. I was like, what is this? Like what is this? Like I couldn't believe that Tank was getting hit by certain things that Frank Martin was doing to him, being as though how I know Frank Martin started boxing when he was basically grown, and Tank been doing this since legit. It was just
Right.
it was nasty to me, even though Tank turned it up and got the stoppage. This is what I be saying. Tank don't really be dominating no fights, man. He don't really dominate fights.
No, he doesn't.
He download things that you do. He see your tendencies. If you keep repeating them, he gonna make you pay.
Right.
But
Hmm.
that's the thing, whereas though Shakur is such an interesting matchup. Because what about a
Mm-hmm.
guy who just gonna do something different in every round you fighting him in? And then you find yourself coming from sixth round, you in the seventh, eighth round, and you down heavy, and you got to go and chase this dude that has the best defense in boxing. It's not gonna work like it been working for all these other guys. Like that's why I gotta see it. Or it could work. Maybe Shakur open up and make a mistake and Tank catch him. But I just want to see it. I'm tired of Tank fans saying, oh, he could fight Tio. He don't need Shakur. He could do this. He could bro, they have to fight, brother. They
I
have
think
to
they're
Right.
fight.
scared. I think they're scared of a boxer. I think that's like I said with Roach. Roach was boxing with him. Roach was boxing with him, and Roach was getting the advantage by boxing him. And I think that's what they scare about Shakur. Because whatever they want to say about Roach, Shakur's better than Roach,
I
boxing
agree.
wise in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
And I
Which I
think that the
mean,
fact that Tank won't be able to knock Shakur out like they want him to, that scares them. Because they know that Shakur beat him
Listen,
on
they
points.
told on their self, man. The coaching staff told on their self. What you
talk about
saying
it.
right now? They said
Talk
it
about
when
it.
he
Buckle
said
up.
the goddamn man sat right there and said we can't do what we do. Y'all have made it. There've been videos all over goddamn
Yeah.
YouTube about it since he said it. They didn't put us out. I'm bad, feel bad as shit. They gotta be from the damn city and gotta hear all that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And he's doing this
Coach
dumb shit.
Calvin was
You
bugging
know.
with that.
He
Yeah.
bought. He bought his. Look, I know one of his people, a dude that he went to school with. They grew up together because both of them like in their 60s. So I told him, when you see him, why don't you ask him why he said some shit like that? Because you always protecting him about other shit, talking about that shit, man. And then ask him why he said we can't do what we do. What the fuck was that about?
Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah,
shit
that
is
was
crazy,
crazy.
man.
I couldn't believe that. Like
Shout out
coming
that
from
nigga
that
Buckle up,
team,
boy.
yeah, coming from that side, then Coach Kenny all on Mill City every day trolling. Oh yeah, Pitbull. We going Pitbull. They was just doing a lot. And I'm like, man, what is going on? He right
Yeah,
here for y'all. He right
yeah.
here. Y'all
And
already
what's up to
let
always
Devin
talk
get
about money?
undisputed. Y'all already let Dev get undisputed on your watch.
On your
You
watch.
so you
On
about to
your
let
watch.
Shakur come and unify in this division again before you ever unify in your whole career? You
BZ,
can't
we was
let that
already
happen.
mad. BZ, we was mad here when he didn't do the unification with Tevin Farmer at 130. Listen, at 130, we wanted Baltimore wanted him and Tevin Farmer because we wanted the Baltimore Philly fight anyway when Tevin Farmer got the belt. Or we wanted him to do Lomachenko or Burcho. We couldn't even get that. You up there when you talking about that made it even worse. And he started that shit right there. That's when all the shit started with us. Right there.
Hey, so I got a question. You're from Baltimore. Who hates more? Who Philly? Does Philly hate New York more or the DMV more?
I don't know because I'm not from Philly.
I think it's New York because I'm from Jersey, so I already like I
You
kind
think
of
Philly?
Shit
You
like
think
a
Philly hates?
house. Like when he at Jersey and Philly and Baltimore and all that shit is like right round the corner. Still, that shit all close to each other. For
yeah, we right there. So it's more like cause like Baltimore is like DC, like they go at it. Baltimore and DC. You
Okay.
feel me?
right.
So it's like
I'm,
Philly and Jersey, like all of Jersey City. It's really like Newark for real, cause we the biggest city in Jersey that make the most noise for real. Even though other cities do their thing, but it's Newark. It'd be like Newark, Philly, or Newark, New York. Like New York acknowledge Newark. You feel what I'm saying? So it'd be
right.
Right.
it's more. I think Philly would have more against like New York than
Yeah,
Baltimore.
he right. He right though because DC and Baltimore, we right beside each other. Like
Yeah,
we partners and shit. We like 30 minutes away from each other, but it's all. I mean, it's people from DC and Baltimore that fuck with each other, but for the most part, I mean, we just different. It's just a lot of shit that we just
like y'all
different.
got legendary history and shit of rivalries and shit like that. You feel me?
Especially in the jails, especially in the jails,
Yeah, especially
being
that's
locked
what I'm
up.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
like in the
yeah,
jails, and then a lot of Jersey niggas jail with Philly niggas. You
right.
feel what I'm saying? Like Atlantic
Mm-hmm.
City is right next to Philly. Atlantic
Right.
City, New Jersey, that's right there next to Philly. So, and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
Philly niggas come in and out of Jersey, and Jersey niggas come in and out of Pennsylvania. So, like, it's right there. We right there,
Where
like how y'all
Hey,
right there.
BZ, where is Trench from? Trench, I mean, where Trench
Fresh
from
from
in New
he
Jersey?
from East Orange.
Okay,
That's
okay,
like 15 minutes from North.
okay.
So
That's what's
that's
up.
they get busy up there too. They kind
Yeah, I
of
like
changed
Trench.
it.
I seen Trench came here before. I went and seen Trench perform before. So yeah, I like
Yeah,
Trench though.
and Queen
Yeah.
Latifah and them. That's where they all from.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Queen Latifah is from that area. Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren Hill, all of them, like all up there. That's where they from. East
That's what's
Orange. They
up.
got some hitters up there too, man.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Yeah,
what
East Orange. That's where Manny Chance from.
Manny
Hey,
Chance.
I fuck with y'all movie though, BZ. That's one of my favorite movies. New Jersey Drive.
Oh yeah, Stolen
Yeah, New
Cars
Jersey
got
It's,
Drive,
me.
one of my favorite movies. Way back
it's a
though, man. I
soundtrack
watched
for
that
me. The
bitch a
soundtrack is
thousand times.
nasty.
Yeah,
That
that's
Yep.
one of the
soundtrack is
best
nasty.
movie soundtracks ever. Look,
Yeah, yeah.
Stealing ass niggas.
y'all know Manny Chance,
Yeah, Manny
Emmanuel
Chance,
Chance.
Beezy. Yep.
Yeah, he from East Orange too.
Yep. The Manster.
Yeah, he be with Zay Quinn all the time. Shakur little cousin. He be around Shakur. Like they
Hey, Zay
basically
Quinn
live
Moses, the
around them.
truth, bit. No
Yeah,
lie.
I actually think Zay Quinn might. I mean, I actually think Manny might have a room in Shakur house, bro. Real shit.
Yo, they all lived basically. Shakur like he got all of them living at
Yeah,
his
he got
crib,
all
bro.
his whole family is in that motherfucker,
Like
bro.
he real family orientated. Like Shakur
Yeah,
got a big ass family in North, bro. Shakur
That's a
come
real
from New
shit.
Community. That's one of the thoroughest hoods in North. Like that's why I be hearing niggas talk like, "Oh, Shakur ain't like, bro. Y'all don't even know, bro. This nigga used to be fighting in school every day, bro. Like y'all don't know. He was a
Right,
problem. He wasn't no bitch, bro. Y'all getting the
right,
look, and I
Nigga
guess he
still
right,
had the
is a
voice
problem, Beezy.
sound.
Facts.
right.
He was a problem. He wasn't no bitch. He got it popping. That's why he becoming like that in boxing. Yeah, I want to fight the
Mm-hmm.
best. Niggas be like, oh, he don't want to fight the best. Bro, he do. He was fighting niggas. He been fighting since a kid. His grandfather, he got all them fighting, bro. All of his
BZ, I
little
always
cousins.
had respect for his career. From 126, at 126, I like what he done. Even though he didn't get to unify with Gary Russell,
Yeah,
I want to have Gary Russell to
yeah.
fight. But then he went. At least he went to 130, and he unified again at 130. And that's why I said when he got to 135, and Devin and them tried to offer him that 25%, and he wanted 30. If he was entitled to 30%. I feel like he should be able to get at least what he entitled to. I know I used to hear the shows where people keep talking about he was asking for 50%, but even if he didn't get the 50%, they should at least tried to give him the 30% and what he was entitled to because he a fucking 2 division champion, unified at 130, and you gotta respect that.
Oh yeah,
Nah, them
that
them niggas,
50%
them
shit.
niggas are. Yeah, that
That
nigga was
shit only
talking
come from
bullshit.
BF, and that's my nigga, bro. He came up with that only 50% shit, man. I ain't hear that nowhere else, brother.
No,
Nowhere
that was
else.
bullshit.
That
That
was
was
BF.
Bill Haynes. You know the
50%
Haynes
or
be on that
nothing.
bullshit.
50% or nothing. I said, bro, you the only nigga I ever in my life heard say this shit, bro. I
Because
never
Devin
heard.
could have bluffed him, Beezy. Devin could have said, all right, you know what? I give you the 30%. Well, he
That's
should have
all he
tried
had to
that at
do.
least. All right, I give you the 30% then.
He
How
didn't
about
want
this?
to
Take
fight
that
him.
30%.
The
He didn't want to fight
mandatory
him.
minimum. Give him the
Yeah,
mandatory minimum.
he didn't want to
Yeah.
fight him. He didn't want to
But
fight
you
him.
know
That's basically what it came down to.
why he dropped the belt is because he know what Shakur's like his track record of selling and being getting the viewership that Devin like the viewership and Devin numbers on ESPN and Devin ain't never sell out shit yet at that point until he fought Lomachenko. So they was gonna compare it and them numbers was gonna be close. So he just dropped it. He knew. They ain't never won a fight. He knew what was about to happen when the WBC came back with them numbers. So he was like, nah, I ain't giving up the money. Like even if he wanted to fight him, like bro, make it realistic. Negotiate with the nigga. Negotiate with him. Don't just throw
Uh,
25% out there and say, yeah, take that. If you don't
Right.
Beezy, we
you
know why
ducking.
he didn't fight him. Let's be real. You can say all that shit. We know why he didn't want to fight him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not
But
better than him. Ain't no
And
the real
he's
reason
not
why.
look
better
at
than him.
look at his weight look how he looked when he weighed in with Loma. The fight before that, look how he looked weighing in with Loma. He
Yeah.
looked like he was getting ready to die. He would look like he
Hey,
was dying.
hey, buckle up,
Word up.
buckle up. Hey, buckle up. Got a video about that shit. Buckle up said he could have put a whole cup in his jaw.
Nah, facts though.
You ain't gonna take no fight and you looking like that when you. Who would do that? I wouldn't. If I'm Devin, I wouldn't have took that fight. I'm not
Especially
fighting this
against
nigga. I can't even feel comfortable making the motherfucking weight. I'm getting
But
the
he was
fuck out of here.
bluffing.
I'm
That's what
not
I was
fighting
especially
this
like.
against
nigga.
Shakur.
He was just bluffing though to make it. Remember, he said, "I'm the one with the money and the belts. I'm staying all year because these niggas talking." But you didn't stay all year, bro. You left in
Right.
May. You left
Yeah,
in
you
May.
took another fight.
You
And it
left.
don't matter that you fought in December. They say he fought in December. Well, he fought in December. Well, the year over. That's it.
That's because he
He
Hey,
took
hey,
selling
the
hey,
whole
now.
I'm
He
year
finna
get
have
out.
to
it.
hop off bit, but salute to Beezy, Big Dog Willie, and
Salute, my
Blunt for
boy.
letting me up, man. Salute to everybody on the
That's
panel.
Sunchild.
Yeah,
Salute,
Yeah,
hell yeah,
salute.
that's
sunshine.
Yeah,
Sunshine, bit.
salute,
Hey,
my
salute to
boy.
everybody, man.
Hey,
God
Salute,
bless
blind,
my
y'all.
boy.
blind. I have to get off too. I'm about to go to work. So,
I bet.
All right,
yeah,
my
you gotta
boy.
take care. All right,
Yep.
y'all.
Yeah. Blunt, like that shit just was crazy. It was the bluff. It was just the whole bluff and shit. Like I
Yeah.
don't respect it, bro. If you knew you was moving up, because the WBC gave that nigga a a a decision he had to make. Like, nigga, is you gonna fight Shakur or you fighting Regis, dog?
Yeah.
Like, why is you holding on to these straps? You got to make a decision. And he chose Regis, bro. You niggas is running around saying Shakur ducked Devin. Like, how? When he fought for his belt after they were supposed to be negotiating, and he fought for his belt in his very next fight. There's no way you could say that man ducked him if he fought for the belt that man had to give up.
Exactly.
Right.
You can't, there's no way you could say that. Like that shit
Yeah.
is
That's
just
not a
weird
duck
to
at
me.
all. It's not a
Yeah,
duck at all. It's
it's
just a fight not made. That's all.
that's it. That's it. Like, and Devin, you
It's a
was
fight
gonna
not
move up.
made.
You should have just said, man, I can't make, man. I'm dropping the belts. Like, I'm moving up. But they made a whole spectacle of the shit to make it seem like Shakur, just like they doing now, like with this kind of bench shit that they doing. Because Devin got a fight coming up with uh the left hook killer, and they trying to put shade on Shakur because they trying to take off or what Devin about to do in there because he's definitely gonna dance. He's gonna dance
Mm-hmm.
in there. So they trying to throw some shit on Shakur right like they always do, bro. It don't matter what he do, niggas find a way to shit on the kid. That's what they used to
I
do to
don't want
Floyd.
him. Hey, BZ, I don't want him going. I hope Shakur don't go on it. Don't go deal get in that fight. I want Shakur to stay where he at right now or
Nah, I
go to
don't want him to fight
140 at the
Conor Ben
highest.
either. Hell no.
Yeah,
I don't want
yeah. I
that
don't
fight,
want him
bro.
doing that shit. Don't
I
do
don't
that
care
fight.
about
Fuck
no
that fight.
public. I don't care how many UK fans. I don't want it. I don't want
Yeah,
that.
fuck that fight.
Fuck that
Yeah,
nigga, man. Let that nigga do.
yeah.
Let him go fight a real welterweight. Let him do
Right,
his own thing.
right. And
He
people
want.
who want to see him up there fighting him, they just trying to see him lose on a behalf like that. I don't want to see him lose like that because I ain't gonna really chalk that up as a real. I don't like that
Yeah, and
loss.
I
No,
don't
I
want the
want you
situation
losing
to even
somebody
be
down at
there.
your weight.
Yeah, don't
Right,
even present the situation for it to
right,
happen. Like
right.
fuck that nigga, man. He not a world beater. So leave that nigga where he at. Let him do something where he at for once. He never even fought for a world title.
That's a fact.
Devin want to take his ass to 147. Go ahead up there.
And then another thing, why y'all niggas put Shakur #2 on the fucking on your so-called hit list when this nigga is fighting at 135? Why is Tank there? Why is Tank on the hit list? And these niggas is 135 pounders, bro. They
They
Right.
should have
just
been
bluffing.
yeah, like
That
what
fight,
for
hey,
what?
yo, that fight not never going to get nobody never going to see Tank and Devin Haney in the ring ever in life because
Nah.
Never.
Tank never going to 147 and Devin is not shrinking down to fight Tank. That fight not getting made, never.
That's what I don't like, bro. That's my point. Like, why y'all got these niggas on the list, bro? It was like 135 pounders. I think Keyshawn was on there too. I'm like, yo, what is y'all doing?
Right.
Like, yeah, and then, but you gonna say Shakur don't want to fight you for not coming up, for trying to fight Conor Ben and not coming up to 147, but you wouldn't go up to 152 to fight Boots. Cause you ain't
Oh
get used
yeah,
to
they did say that
147.
shit. Yep.
You
Hey,
ain't you said you ain't get used to 147, so you ain't trying to go to 152, but Shakur gotta come to 147 and you like come
Right.
on, man.
hey, buckle up. You heard that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said Devin said Boots wanted to fight him at 152. He said no. Had a catch weight.
Like Devin want to spend his whole career having the size of it. Yo, this nigga look bigger than Brian Norman. How
Yeah,
the
he
fuck is you
bigger than
about to
Brian Norman.
bro,
Yeah.
this was crazy, bro. How you went up 2 weight classes and you look bigger than all these niggas, bro. So you was really killing yourself to be the bigger man throughout your career, your campaign at 135.
Killing
Mm-hmm.
himself, bro.
Just to be the
Killing
bigger
himself.
man. Like we gotta be real. It's no reason Devin Haney should look bigger than Brian Norman, bro. When I seen them face off, I was like, what the fuck? He a welterweight
And because
already.
he couldn't make that weight, that is why his ass would not just simply tell Shakur, I'll give you 30%, because he did not really want to make that fight because he wasn't comfortable down there.
Yeah, Shakur would have fucked around and stopped them. Just
Yep.
cause of that weight cut. He would have fucked around and
Yep.
got stopped.
Yep.
And that face of boxing shit wouldn't even started up. That shit that they had going on.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But salute to Buckle Up for
Yeah.
showing me Drew Titan getting his damn head blown off. If y'all ain't go see that,
What happened, yo?
Drew
Hey,
Titan got his
Beasley.
fucking head blown off, bro.
I put the video out, right? I had to look. It was so crazy, Beasley. Check this out. I was in a motherfucker. I'm in a joint in a whip riding and shit, and I'm listening to Drew. And he telling the niggas. He mad as shit on there talking about, I put the link down there. Now jump your ass up here. I put the link down there. Now come on up here. Come on up. So somebody clicked that motherfucker who he didn't think would click it. It was like a person who have the intelligence of ourself, a Blunt, a you, a me, some shit like that. It was one of us jumping up there, right? I was happy as shit, busy. I said, oh, I like this nigga, who
Yeah,
he is. And he sounded like he was from here, right?
yeah,
And they was talking about he was just talking about how he talk about Tank every motherfucking day, trash the Tank, this, that, the other, and he was trying to give him a good conversation without going there, but I could tell Yo would go there if he want to go there, cause soon as Drew Titan went in that direction when shit wasn't going his way, far as the boxing conversation, he tried to go off that shit. Yo could feel him going off, and he was like, "Cause you a fucking." He told him he's a fucking coon. That's what I told Blunt and everybody in the video. But go over there. Why? He said, "No, why? Cause you a fucking coon. You sit on here every day and you do these videos and you blah 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 this." And was telling him how, and you holler this black on you for the black this, and Drew was saying, "Huh?" Drew gonna say, "Huh?" He was like, what? Like he was shocked, right? He
yeah. He
said,
was
yeah,
getting cooked.
motherfucker. He said, you act like you uplift you downgraded one black fighter to uplift another black fighter. Fuck kind of
Yeah.
shit you be
Oh,
on.
I
And
gotta
then
watch that.
Oh, he was all on that. Look, the video is the one that he got Tank sitting on the toilet with a white shirt on, and you gotta go to about 101 on the timestamp when the nigga come on. I think his name JTP or something like that. But
Yeah,
Drew ended up,
1 hour and 1 minute. That's when it
yeah,
started. 1 hour and 1 minute. You gonna hear Drew
yeah,
talking crazy for about 5 minutes, and dude pulled up and had the nigga
yeah,
shaking all in his fucking boots.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
All it
yeah,
never
and
takes is
then.
forget,
one
bro.
nigga to expose niggas, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the
man.
nigga was trying to give him, the nigga was respectful.
He was,
BZ, you
bro.
gonna see, he was trying. He said, "Yo, I'm trying to have a man to man with you. I'm trying to do a man to man with you, and we just do this boxing." He trying to keep it there, but every time he was showing Drew he was wrong, Drew went to the other shit every
Got
time.
emotional and disrespectful.
Yeah, and then that shifted it, and then yo just cut it, chopped it off, and then of course Drew ran to the mute. Drew muted him. Then he ended up getting him out of there. Then he put him off.
I got this shit. I got
Yeah.
this shit stamped right now. Soon I get off this bitch, I'm watching this shit.
Bro, what?
Why
It's a
he
good
got
watch
Tank
now.
sitting on the toilet, bro? What type of shit is he on, bro?
That nigga infatuated with Tank, boy.
Yo,
Yo,
he feel yo,
this
he
shit
out of that,
crazy,
and that boy
bro.
in the closet bad. Yo, and don't even want to tell a motherfucker. Just go ahead and let a motherfucker know, cause you be doing some suspect ass
This
shit for
suspect
real.
is shit, bro.
Over and over.
I used to click on that nigga channel sometime, but he used to be acting too tough, bro. I used to be like, I don't like niggas like this, bro.
My
Like that
God,
be just
baby. Oh my
get
God, you the
just be
same way.
too tough.
Oh
I'm
man.
like, bro, come on, man. All that muscle head shit, bro. Nigga, light your big ass up, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's what
That's
Bud Clutch
You
tell us
ain't been
that.
raised right, nigga. We ain't been raised that. Like he keep
yeah.
talking about that size. Like, who is this nigga? What the fuck is he talking about?
Like somebody about
Like
to
this
let
nigga.
your big ass punch on them, bro. Come on, man. Sit down somewhere, bro, before you get hurt for real.
You going straight in the box. You better sit your ass down somewhere. I
Yeah,
watched that shit happen over and over and over and over. You
yeah,
is gonna get out of here. You better chill the fuck out.
yeah, bro. Act like he had a security for the Lions Den joint. Like you, bro, you gotta chill out, bro. Like you're not the only tough nigga. He be so tough. I'll be like, bro, come on, man. That shit be pissing me off.
No, he stay making shows about what's the name? The boy the Joe in Florida that got the show. Uh what's the name of the show?
Coach Malachi.
True Media Today. Stay
Yeah.
talking about
Oh, he
stay
hating.
talking about him coming to New York. Look, Blunt, I got True Media Today. It's like 3 live shows I go to all the time just to make sure I'm looking at the right shit. He up New York outside the fucking building, rolling up blunts with some other 2 niggas he was with on the live for like an hour. I like
In his
he up there
city.
all week.
In his city.
In,
These
in
niggas
his
be
city
internet
on live
niggas,
shows
man.
smoking for like an hour.
Come on,
You
man.
don't see that nigga right there where he at?
That's why I don't even play with these niggas be talking on the internet. I'll be like, bro, just chill out, bro. Cause like, come on. Like real G's, we don't even do this shit. Like we just up here talking boxing. Y'all niggas get up here talking all loud and shit. Like y'all really gonna do something. I see
Right.
y'all niggas in person. Y'all niggas will turn y'all head the other way.
Exactly.
Like y'all niggas ain't doing that for real. Y'all ain't doing that. I ain't
Not
coming
on
up here
that,
to be.
yo.
I'm from that, and I'm trying
Guess
to get
what?
away from that.
Coach Malachi not on that shit. He don't even be paying that shit no mind. Coach Malachi was up there to enjoy himself, do what he had to do, went to the fight, and that's it. You wasn't gonna do nothing to that man. They even said 78 seen him. And 78 said Drew gotta talk to you. 78, Drew, they be tripping me up with that, man.
And
Y'all
Coach
niggas been
Malachi
chilling.
seemed cool. He seemed like a cool nigga. Like he be down, like when I be listening to his show, he seemed like he give fair criticism. Like he
Get
played
fair.
down the middle.
He do. He
He
has a
don't
good
really
show.
lean to
I
one
like his
side.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
like when
got a
Bill
good
be
show.
coming up there, he be checking Bill, and I be liking that shit. Like I be like, okay, Bill be going up there a lot, and Coach Malachi be questioning certain things to Bill and making him really stand on business, just like that Brian Norman Senior shit happened on his show. That all that shit happened. That fight got made because Bill got put on the spot on that show, dog.
Oh, that's what he told him. He told him too on that show we told you to go watch. He told him, Bill paying you, nigga. He told us, he said, what? Drew said, what? He said, and Bill paying you, nigga. That's why. That's why you talk all the shit that you've been talking. Bill giving you money. He said, huh, what you mean? What you mean what I mean? Bill giving you money. He like, stop, yo, put him on.
Oh, he bucked up on him. I'm about to go watch that shit, yo. I'm
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
go watch
it's a
that
good
shit.
watch, bro. It's a good. Hey, but I would advise you, RBZ, um, go to Buckle Up channel, Sports Prediction 101,
I got
and
buckle up shit on my. I got buckle up on my.
Oh,
I'm subscribed to him
oh,
already.
you do, BZ? That's what's up,
Yeah,
BZ.
I've
You got
been
my
listening
sports
to,
prediction. You got
bro.
my
I
sports
be
prediction one on
rolling
one
with.
page.
Yeah, I be rolling listening to your shit
yeah,
sometimes,
Okay,
bro.
yeah,
my nigga.
I
That's
found
what's
your
up,
shit
BZ.
like a year ago, bro. I used to be
Okay.
dying. Like, you be going off. I'll be like, bro, I be feeling the
Hey,
same way.
but listen,
I
hey, the
heard
thing
you
with
acknowledge
BF,
me
hey,
one
hey,
time.
hey, Beezy, with BF though, BF cool though. I like you said, I don't be on no internet. I ain't that kind of nigga, yo. Like I don't even know that man. He don't know me. I don't know him. We just have differences or whatever. But I done got on his channel and we chopped it up and talked or whatever, and we see eye to eye as far as just long as we keeping it boxing, we still gonna have our differences, letting them know the same way you do. I watch you. I watch how you speak on Shakur behalf with him over the last year or whatever,
Yeah,
and how
yeah,
you do
yeah,
your thing, and y'all have a respectful type of, and he respect you, you respect him, and
yeah.
you keep it mutual right there. And that's all I want to do.
Cause
I'm
look,
gonna be the same way. I don't
I
want to
know
be,
y'all
yeah,
had y'all little shit, and I seen you up there, and
yeah,
it was respectful the other day. But this would
yeah.
be if I understand, like the nigga just like the nigga crazy, bro. Like you like the nigga, he one of them niggas be in the hood, you argue with and shit like that, and then he be like, yo, I got some weed, yo, you got a Dutch? I'm about to roll up. Like right after y'all finish arguing. I know niggas
Right.
like him. So that shit you
Okay.
see where he be going off and shit, when I be up there, I be laughing and shit. Like, cause
Feel you.
I
Feel you.
understand them. Like, you gotta
Okay.
understand certain niggas. Like Blunt is more like laid back, but
Yes.
he
Yes.
got a fire side to him too. Like he'll get fired up. You feel me? Like me, I'm rippy. You feel me? I get up there and jail with you all day. Like I do this shit until you don't want to do it no more. You feel me? Like the
Right.
shit I had KO up there, he had to get me off of there. I was putting him up against, I was backing his back up against the wall too much.
Yeah,
He
cause you be
got
knowing your shit. You don't be saying a lot of biased shit. That's what it is about you. I can speak. I done heard you speak a lot. Yeah, you only speak. You be speaking a lot of factual shit. You
and I
say the
only
shit
talk
that's the
about what
real
I
shit.
know. I only
Right.
talk, but that's like a rule that every man should apply to themselves. Only speak upon what you know of. You
What
feel
you
me?
know.
I
Yep.
don't get up there and talk about shit I'm not educated on because I'm not trying to look like a fool in front of nobody. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I get up
Exactly.
there on certain topics, like KO dropped a short. He was like, Shakur haters, if I'm a hater, come up here and tell me why. So I was like, let me make a couple bullet points for this guy, because he gotta be losing it if he don't know he be hating. Like
Right.
he know the threat that Shakur is. He a boxing fan, so he know the
Right.
threat that
Right.
Shakur is to Tank. I know the threat that Tank could be to Shakur too. Like I'm not
Yep.
a fool. If
yep.
Shakur lose the Tank, it's not gonna hurt me because it's the best fight in the best.
Right.
It's
Right.
the best fight in the best. It only hurt me how Earl lost to Bud. Earl was my nigga because of the fashion it was in. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? It was the fashion. And I'm not a like a lot of niggas that like Earl like Tank because it's some PBC shit. I'm not that kind of nigga. I
Right.
like who I like.
Right.
It's not
Mm-hmm.
no promotional company behind
Hmm.
me. Like I'm driven by promotional sides and shit like that. No, I like the fighters I like.
Yeah,
Some
that was
fighters
what
I
all
like.
that was about. The Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence and all of that. All that is about the PBC. That's what it was
Yeah,
about. PBC shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a part of no promotional fan club because it's good fighters on Matchroom, Queensberry. It's good fighters all over, bro. So I'm not about to
Top rank.
dedicate myself to one promotional company. So all right, so then say that promotional company go out of business or something. What you gonna do? You just gonna steal
Right.
shit on other promotional companies? Like that shit
Right.
corny. It's
Right.
funny, bro. Just love the sport, man. We could love the sport together.
That's why I like what Turkey doing now. I like what Turk doing. I like
Yeah,
his movement. I like
and
what
I,
he doing.
yeah, and I don't go nowhere hating on Tank, bro. I got my criticism, but I don't go nowhere just hating on the nigga because I know how good he is. I know. I
You
just be
know what
like,
we was mad at Tank about though when he was not doing his math right and everybody found out that he told Turk to send 2 Ferraris when he offered him 20 million.
mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers all around the city like, what the fuck is he? What the fuck Tank talking about 2 Ferraris?
Look,
Ferrari, what they about 500,000, 400,000?
look.
What the
I
fuck?
was. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm keeping it real. Tank came. His time came before Shakur, right? As
Yeah,
far as being a professional. So
4
Floyd,
years.
yeah. So Floyd Mayweather was my favorite. He's my favorite fighter of all time. You feel what I'm saying? That's my
Right,
favorite fight. So you probably could figure out why I like Shakur that much off of there. It don't matter that he's from my city. It just so happens that he is from my city, and it make
right,
it even more reason to support him. So
right,
I was supporting Tank because Floyd was co-signing him. My favorite
right.
fighter of all time was co-signing Tank, and I was like, "Yo, Tank gonna get there one day and start fighting niggas." I was back in Tank like, "Yo, this nigga nasty," but as time kept going by, I'm like, "Yo, when Tank gonna fight somebody niggas actually asking him to fight? Like, when
Right.
is he gonna do it?" Then he
That's what
started
we was
talking
saying.
about, I don't need them belts. When he started going there, I was like,
Oh yeah.
nah, I can't. I'm about legacy, bro. I like fighters that's
Yeah.
about legacy. I
Me
ain't with
too.
that. I don't have to fight you.
Me
What you
too.
do for me,
Yeah.
I don't need you. You need me. I don't like that type of shit, bro.
No,
That's
me
not the
neither.
sport. That's not what the sport about. That's why
Hell
UFC
no.
is
You
doing
gotta go
good
get the
because
chip.
yo, UFC nigga, if you don't fight who the number one nigga is, you getting stripped.
Right.
It's only one
Motherfucking
belt
right.
in each weight
Motherfucking right.
class. Nigga, it ain't no sanctioning bodies in the UFC, nigga. It's only
Right.
one. It's
Motherfucking right. Yeah, I
one
love that shit.
champion.
I love that shit.
And that's why I fuck with the UFC too. I
I
watch
like that
every
shit too. I like that shit too. Hell yeah. Fuck
because
yeah.
it's best fighting the best. So
Well,
like they got a crazy card this weekend that's coming up. Max
yeah, I'm gonna have
versus
to play.
Dustin. Like that's
Okay.
you fuck with UFC Blunt, or you just like you straight
Yeah,
boxing.
I fuck the UFC. I ain't been watching it like that like recent years.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cause
I fuck the UFC though.
yeah, I
I
ain't been
just don't.
watching them
I'm just
crazy like
having.
I
I
used
gotta
to.
start learning all the names though, Beezy. Like getting used to who I'm looking at. Like I've been just watching these guys probably now for about a good 3, 4 months. I've been watching them
Yeah.
real heavy, but I gotta start learning the names now and learning so I know who is what's what.
Like
But I've been watching them though.
yeah, it's good. I pulled away from it for like a year or two. Like I ain't been doing it consistently, but I still know the main players in the game. You know, it's a few young up and coming niggas that I gotta watch more. That's on the rise, like that's coming up.
Right.
But I know the
Right.
main players of the game. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? But
Right.
that shit is so fire. Like the nigga Ilya Taporia, that's coming up.
Uh huh.
He's about to be the biggest shit in the UFC. He
Okay.
knocking niggas out, like putting niggas straight to sleep. Like Lil, where Ilya from, Lil? Spain. Some Spain nigga going crazy. Aura,
Damn.
superstar aura off the chains, bro. He got the charisma, the talk like Conor McGregor was. He could bring that type of effect back to the UFC if he keep being consistent. He's 16
Right.
and 0. He like 17 and 0 with like 16 knockouts or some shit.
You say his
Right.
name is Elliot what?
Ilya Taporia. He just fought Charles Oliveira a couple weeks ago. Put him to sleep. First fight at the weight class. He moved up. He won the featherweight belt. He defended it against Max Holloway. So he beat the two best featherweights of all time back to back. Then he moved up to lightweight and beat one of the best lightweights of all time. Knocked him clean out. He knocked all three of them out.
Dang.
Like so he on some Hall of Fame shit and 3 fight type shit.
I'm definitely about to check him out.
Nah, the UFC, like it be certain fights you gotta just lock in. This weekend, it's gonna be a lot of boxing too, so I don't know why they put all this shit together this weekend with the Bam shit, the Pacquiao shit, because it's mad cards
Yeah, I
going
wonder
on
how the
and the
times gonna work out
UFC.
with that shit.
Yeah, it's a lot this weekend, bro. Because you got the Bam card, the Pacquiao card,
And
it ain't
Usyk and Dubois.
and Usyk and Dubois. Like that's come on, bro. That's a lot. And the
It's a lot
UFC
of.
come
That's all this weekend.
all this
Oh
weekend,
yeah,
all
all this
Saturday,
weekend.
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be tied up. Damn, I'm gonna be watching all that shit. I ain't trying to miss nothing. I'm gonna be
Nah,
sitting.
I
I'm
be
getting ready to
locked
get
in
woke
like that
up.
too. I be watching all
Yeah,
that shit. When UFC
I'm
on, if
watching.
it's a boxing fight on that's not too crazy, I just turn the UFC and watch that shit until a fight come on that I wanted to see in boxing.
Right, right,
So that should be fire though. I fucks with UFC because the best got to fight the best. Like
right.
it ain't no picking over there. Dana White ain't playing like he got his favorites, but eventually he got to put his favorites against the nigga who earned the title shot, and they fuck around and lose. They it's a chance they're gonna lose. The nigga that he want to
Usually,
protect, he can't. He can't protect them. They got to win. He was trying to promote the nigga Sean O'Malley with the pink hair. Y'all know who that is?
Yeah, I know Sean O'Malley. Yeah.
He was
yeah,
trying to promote him, but he can't get past them grappling niggas.
Yep. It
It
ain't
ain't.
his fault at that point.
Yeah, he a stand up striking ass nigga, but you got to know how to do it all over there. Because if
yeah,
you get in there with a grappler and you just on some, I'm trying to knock you out shit, he gonna take you to the ground and just
yeah,
punish you on the ground, nigga. You don't know how to fight down here. That's why I
yeah,
like the UFC, nigga. You got to have it all together, dog.
yeah.
You
He
got to
two
have
pieced the
That's
everything.
hell
true.
out that nigga. Beezy.
Huh?
He two pieced the hell out of Charles.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
him, put him.
Yeah, dog.
Then put his hands
Drunk
up
the
like he
tea.
drunk a
Yeah.
cup of tea at the end. Like that nigga different, bro. I like him. I like him, bro. He a star for real.
Mm.
His whole aura, he confident how Conor McGregor was on that type shit. Coming in there sparking shit. I fuck with the UFC. John Jones got me into the UFC for
Yeah.
real.
Now that's my favorite fighter all the time, bro.
Yeah.
That
That's why I
motherfucker
started
right
watching
there.
that shit. Johnny Bones, that nigga,
Yeah.
He
when he
was
was
deadly.
young, he was fighting all the top dogs, beating their ass, bro.
Yo
Just
was deadly.
Rampage
disrespecting them
Jackson,
niggas.
Lyoto
Yo was
Rashad,
Machida,
deadly. Yo
Rashad
look like
Leota,
he be.
Evans.
Yo look like he be breaking people's face when he hit him, man.
Fort
For real.
Vito,
Yo,
all
that
them
boy was
niggas.
serious. John Jones was not to be fucking played with. Not at all.
Yeah, GSP was that nigga. GSP was that nigga, dog.
Yeah. George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre was that guy, man. He was, but I think Johnny Bones, that's the GOAT to me. I feel like he the
Yeah.
best that ever, cause he was all around, bro. It's
Striking, grappling,
like
submission.
he could strike you, he could put you on the cage, grab you, wrestle your ass, submit you. Like what you want? How you want to lose, nigga?
That's
How
I
you
don't know
want to
how
lose?
boxers. I don't know why boxers get caught up arguing with them. I'm trying to go over there like when James Tony went over there. When James Tony went over there, I said, "Look at this! Oh my goodness, yo, I felt so bad for James because I fuck with James Tony, yo. I
Me
like,
too.
damn, yo, he went
Yeah,
over that bitch trying to do too much.
it's too many different ways. It's mixed martial arts, bro. It's all styles. You got fucking judo, you got wrestling, you got jujitsu, you got
Muay
niggas that know
Thai.
how to box. You
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
bro, that shit is crazy over there. It's too
yeah,
much. You got niggas that's good at jujitsu and kickboxing. Like a nigga kick you and knock you out.
right.
Like that shit is it's too much to
Yeah,
deal with.
I seen some leg kick knockouts. I seen
Yeah,
a few.
nigga kick your legs and stop you. Like nigga kick your legs and make you quit. Like that
Tear your
shit.
damn ACL.
Yeah, tear your shit. Two leg kicks, fight over. Now the nigga
Right,
limping. Now you vulnerable. Two leg kicks, you vulnerable.
right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit different.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get up with y'all boys, man. I'm about to watch this nigga Drew Titan get cooked, man. I
Yeah,
got this
yeah,
shit on
Go
my
yeah.
ahead, watch
TV.
that. Hey, Blunt, I'm getting ready to get out of here too. I'm gonna finish watching. I'm in here waiting for a parlay to finish the games. I'm waiting for New Orleans and Oklahoma City to finish out right now. So
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Hey,
I'm gonna
I appreciate y'all, man.
You already
I'm
know,
gonna get.
Blunt. When you going live again?
Tomorrow we're gonna talk this BAM shit. And
All right.
the Usyk and Dubois joint, man.
I bet. I'll
All
be
right,
here
man.
for it.
I'll probably
Yes, sir.
slide through too.
Appreciate
I'll
you.
holler at y'all, bro. All right.
All right,
Just
yep.
put the live out, Blunt, so I can put the notification on.
It's already out. Just go on my page.
All right, I'm about to go up there now and put the notification on. I'll be in there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, my boy.
All right. Shout out to my guy Buckle Up and RBG, man. I appreciate y'all coming up on the panel, man. Some real brothers. You know what I'm saying? Genuine about that shit. Ain't trying to push no narrative. Just gonna tell the truth and tell it how it is, bro. And I appreciate that. That's all about being a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all about being a man, bro. You know? That's all about being a man. A man is somebody, bro, that's just gonna be honest about the shit, call shit how they see it. You know what I'm saying? And don't be emotional about the shit. And that's just what it's about. So I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody that come on the panel. Usually for the most part though, man, I don't really be having no fuck niggas come on my panels like that though, man. It's always, you know what I'm saying, good brothers, bro. So I appreciate everybody that rock with the channel, man. I think we built up a pretty good community over here, man, where the people that come up, you know what I'm saying, they genuine, they real about their shit. And that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? From you know what I'm saying, Jory Smith, Pharaoh, Sunchild, GQ, you know what I'm saying? GQ stand on what he believe in. That's why I respect GQ so much. You know what I'm saying? GQ believe in something, he gonna stand on that shit. My guy Rude Exposure, you know what I'm saying? You know, the nigga that, you know, he the reason why I even started my own shit, man. So salute to him, man. So but that's gonna be the show for today. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little message, man, and we gone, man. I appreciate everybody that popped in. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this message and we gone.
Remember one thing, through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. So no matter how hard it get, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and handle it.